toe like me.
Yeah, you know what they say about that long toe.
What did they say about a
The
long?
Gucci
I think
good.
it's going.
I knew she was about to say something like that. I swear to God.
Baby, you good over there?
Turn
They
your
don't know
head
what's
to
up,
the
do they, baby?
No, we don't.
We don't
I'm
know.
starting to see that.
Baby, they don't,
Hurry up and do
baby,
it
they know
now.
what's about to happen.
right. No, turn your head
I
to
feel
the
like we
right.
need
Baby.
her.
Wait,
You heard me?
Baby, they know
They
what's about
don't
to
know
happen.
what's up. I said,
Oh, shit, goddamn. How the face look right? They look confused as a motherfucker. Yeah, we live with Plush
Is this?
by Mink, Pink, Dink, Link. And this motherfucker not safe for motherfucking hands. Let's give him a goddamn hand clap. Look, let me say your name for real, though. It's Plush by Blink Mink. We're going to have fun with that. This all type of shit you can say inappropriate. So real quick, ladies, I didn't tell y'all this off air. About a fifth, no closer, no further away. So I didn't want you dropping no knowledge. You look like you broke the dick on the mic. What's that?
What I
Yeah,
do?
come a little forward. There you go, yeah.
I don't want to break it.
You got this shit all the way up here.
Yeah.
Jesus? Right here. That's good, that's good. And if you want to talk, I don't want you to say anything that's like, we need to hear it. And if you're too far back, they won't hear you. So about right here, you Gucci. Y'all feeling good?
Yes.
Who we got in the corner? We got LaShawn in the motherfucking corner. Whipping that dope up. What you over there doing? Got my baby looking like a mummy in this motherfucker.
Shut up.
She want to fight me so bad, but she can't move. Hey, Ray, this one I can talk all that good shit. Yeah, that's
She
why your
gonna
socks mix
jump
match.
off that table.
She gonna fuck
She
me up.
still got one eye open, so.
Oh.
You got mismatched socks on?
I probably did. And they inside out.
Oh my gosh.
It's all right. Thank you so much for coming on, ladies.
Inside out.
Now, again, I want y'all to feel nice and comfortable. Hey, look, if you gotta take this off, you want to lay back, if your back hurt, you can pop that bitch off too.
Okay.
Y'all good? How I feeling? Feeling good?
Feel good?
Feeling great? You ready?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was born ready.
Born ready. I hear that.
Yes.
Black women got a certain type of sass. You can ask them anything. You hot? I was born hot. You know what the
Yes.
fuck? That's not even an answer. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yes.
Baby, you
Born
good? Bitch, I been good.
Yes.
You like, all right, well,
Yes.
I was just trying to see how you doing. So, is it a one owner, a co-owner? What's going on with this one?
I'm the owner.
You the owner.
Yeah.
How did you come up with this idea?
I was a manager at a hair salon.
Okay.
So I lost my job. I got fired. And my mother was like, you should take a lash class. So I took one and I quit again. And
You quit the
then-
lash class?
Yes.
Hold on. How the
quit
fuck
the
you teaching
lashes.
lash classes and you quit your
But
lash
listen,
class?
exactly. I tell them that. Like, it's hard. It is not easy. LaShawn knows it's not easy.
It's definitely not.
It's
I
actually hard.
stopped doing it. And then I ran out of money. So I was like, I got to do something. And here we are.
Well, hold up. It's a lot of in between there.
It is.
Number one,
It's a lot.
you failed. So how hard is these lash classes? I feel like I saw a video.
You got to use both hands.
Y'all got like goddamn rulers and little diagram
No.
meters and what's that shit you used to use in geometry when you had the protractor?
Oh,
Y'all had a little. She looking at me like, what the fuck is he talking
you know
about?
what he's talking about with the
The
pen.
protractor, right?
Around the
So I saw the girl with the protractors on the eyeballs.
What?
Is it? I saw the video. Damn, it was on y'all page. It was like
No,
she had a
was it?
protractor and it was like
Oh, the
each
tape?
lash was like on each little line. And y'all was like a measuring
lash
thing.
mapping.
So
If you're doing a style.
so y'all be doing math in there. It's like legit geometry.
But once you know what you're doing, you can kind of just look at it.
So how did you get to the point where you took the class, said fuck this shit,
It took
and then
months.
went back and didn't know what you're doing? Like did you do some more studying or?
It was like crawl, then walk.
Okay.
It took a lot. It took like 6 months.
Let me get you right here. You good?
6 months to get good.
Okay.
And then I was working from home in a room half this size. And yeah.
You was grinding.
Building
Okay.
my clientele up.
So you got your clientele up. I assume you had some money to the side. You
No.
got no, you don't. You didn't.
I did not.
You didn't at the time.
No.
So do you guys have a storefront or is it like?
Yes.
All right. So how did you come up with the money for all the shit that comes with having a storefront? That's not like just.
Busting
Yeah.
my ass.
Listen. Let me tell you something. When you come in, I want you to talk your shit. Because
Okay.
nobody know. So if you like, we just made it happen. They like, well, how the fuck I'm going to make it happen?
Right.
Talk your shit. Feel free.
So it definitely did not happen overnight.
Okay.
I feel like everybody thinks that. But so working in my mom's house, I didn't have any overhead.
Okay.
I wasn't even paying rent. Like I
That's
had
a big motherfucking help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So once I started doing my clients, I would work from like 9 to 9, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. No days off, every single day. And I did that for about 2 years straight, nonstop. When I started, there were no other lash techs in the game. It was like 3 or 4 girls in this area.
Okay.
So I was like one of the best. So everybody was coming to me.
That's dope. You already had the rap.
Exactly. Once I started building it, I did New York Fashion Week.
Oh. Talk your shit. Listen, you gotta
That was
talk
the-
your shit.
That was the first year. I
And see,
did,
when I asked you about shit to talk about in the post, you should have told me that New York Fashion
Yeah.
Week shit. You was
so
like, I
did
do lashes.
New York Fashion Week first.
Okay.
That was in the first year. I still wasn't even that good, but my mom, like, she has the gift of gab. She can talk you into anything. Like, she met a clothing designer, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to New York. And she was like, your models need lashes. And he was like, what? Like, can't they just wear strips? And she's like, no, nobody wears strips no more. Like, my daughter got you. I was so scared. Like, I was like, Mom, I'm some shit right now. Like, she said, but they're not going to know. Like,
Fake it till you motherfucking make it for
do
real.
your thing. Yeah, like, she's like, I got you.
Did they pay you up front?
I did it for free for the exposure. And then I met so many different makeup artists in New York. So then that's when I started selling strip lashes. Because I was kind of like, I still wasn't as good. So I was like, I need something quick. So I started selling the 3D Mink strip lashes.
Okay.
And I would give those to people and the makeup artists in like New York and in different areas to kind of get my name out there, get my followers up.
Okay.
And then I was like, well, while I'm selling this on the side, making money, then I can really start practicing doing like real mink lashes.
Okay. So what's the difference between the real one and the 3D print? What the fuck you say? 3D print?
3D mink.
3D
So the
mink,
strip
yeah.
lashes are the ones that you just put on every day.
Like you go to Rite Aid, just throw them off.
Yes.
Okay.
They be sliding off. They're kind of uncomfortable, but
Okay.
that's what most people were wearing back then. The ones that LaShawn is doing are the one by one individual ones that you stick onto one single lash. So it takes time. You see, she's still.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So
big
before we go any further with this, when did you come into play? Get up to that mic. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
shooting
Talking
in
to
the
that.
gym with her when she was at her mom's
Oh,
house.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
So y'all was jamming out the trap way back.
Yeah, so I don't do lashes, but I always really like see more in Cess than she probably see in herself.
So you were the supportive friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
like and
God
the thing
damn,
about
those are
it is,
important.
like for me, I have trust issues, like, and I'm real plain Jane. Like I don't. When I came to Cess, I came for her. I found her on Instagram, and I came to her like.
Oh, so y'all met online?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I was
Well,
her client.
yeah, she was a client first.
Okay.
I seen her on Instagram, and I'm like, damn, like these women lashes look good, but I'm like, I'm getting a little nervous because I'm one of them girls who I was wearing the strip lashes on occasions. Like I was still wearing mascara, but like, okay, I'm gonna go to her on my birthday. I think it was like 150. I went like she hit my hair the first time. I'm like, okay.
Oh, how much that was the
I
lashes
think
for 150?
Yeah,
The lashes.
So, like, I have
It's different sets.
different sets. So, like, the most basic set is 100. Well, then, I don't think my prices were the same now. But it was around, like, 100. And then, like, if you want medium fullness, it was 120. And if you want a full set, it's 140. And then if you get volume lashes, it's 200. And if
Volume lashes. So
Yes.
give me an example of volume
So,
lashes.
volume will give you, like, a big popping, like, they'll give you
Okay.
that fake strip lash look.
Like it's exotic.
So
like
what I tell my
runway, if you're going
clients
somewhere
is-
important.
Right. So what I tell my clients is the classic lashes is you're gonna have the same amount of lashes. They'll just be longer, look fuller. But the volume lashes will actually give you more lashes because
Okay.
it's more than one being applied.
It's like dramatic.
Dope.
Yeah.
All right, so I took us off topic right there. So you was fucking with her as a client at first.
So I went to her one time, right? So okay, she was a little pricey, but when I tell you my lashes look good, I went to Dominican Republic, was in the water, I was going scuba
And you was
diving,
Gucci.
everything.
You ain't had no floaters or
My
nothing.
lashes, I still had them.
Okay.
But then I'm taking pictures. I'm looking real cute and shit. Like my kids' father like them and all that. Cause when I went to her, I'm like, I just want a little bit because I'm nervous. I was like, she costs too much. I'm not going back to her. I went to this girl for $50.
I remember the story.
The day she put my lashes on, the next day I woke up with all my lashes on the pillows. I'm like, I want.
So you got 50 minutes worth of lashes.
Yeah.
You look good for like 2 Instagram photos. You like 1, 2, and the bitch
crazy
just
is I
melted
was in
up.
her house for some hours. I'm like, this ain't right. Because I went to Cess. I was probably with Cess for probably like a good hour. But I was in the girl house for like 3 hours. I'm like, something ain't right. Like, this bitch is doing an operation on my eyes or something.
She cheated on the barber. You know how that go, right?
Yeah,
You
see?
cheated on the barber. Your lie was like,
So I was feeling like shitty. Like, damn, I don't even want to tell Cess I did this shit. So I waited like, I think like a month or so. Then I went back to Cess.
No, but I ain't see you in like,
No, I think I waited like 6 months.
cause you was going to see your dad.
Yeah, I was going to Jamaica this time.
Okay.
So that's what made me go back to her. And then I was just like, Cess, I want to see this girl. I was kind of like embarrassed, like she fucked me up. So, but then I just been going to her ever since. But when I been around her, I don't watched her train so many people. Like, this girl feet is planted. She a boss, like 6-figure female. When I tell you, you wouldn't even know. Like, her whole vibe, we in a world right now where everybody want to be rich, famous, big, flashy. She humble. Like, this the most humble spirit person you probably could ever meet. In her statue, like,
to be as successful as she is, to be
so
so humble.
Stingy, no, none of that. And we only been cool for probably like 10 years, but she always trying to put me in a position to win. Like, even me, like, I throw ideas in her, like, you should do this, you should do that. She do it. Like, any dream, you know what I'm saying, you might have for other people.
Right.
You know, you tell somebody, she the type of person that bring that shit to light. Like, her mind is out of this world. Like, she the type of person that, like, push you.
Okay.
She push you, like, and then we, you know what I'm saying, we push her. I done watched so many of her friends she done put on, like, them bitches not even her friends no more, but, like, people done traded on her. It's hard to find good, humble people, and she one of them. Like, you know, she been screwed and, you know, backstabbed and stuff like that, but I feel like the girl she got in there now, LaShawn, Maya, and Imani, like, that's her light. Like, I come in the shop, you know, I planned on going there working with them, but I'm in school for something bigger. We'll eventually come back together.
Okay.
But
Yeah, we're working on that now.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got another business
yeah. So
coming in life.
yeah, so
Should be up on
you
that.
know, but with her girls, like them three, they give her light. Like LaShawn, like she in the shop,
She
like
the mommy.
she don't play. Like, you come to the shop,
And the
like,
bodyguard.
that's the first face you see.
Everybody
LaShawn
that
don't
comes
play
through the door,
games.
they be like, "Is Cesciley here? Who are you?"
Yeah,
I was like,
Who said who that?
"She don't play.
That's your-
She don't- Who are you?
yeah.
What are
Like,
you
I
here for?"
loved them. When I
Like-
first seen them in there with her, I was like, "You good?" I was like, "You good?" Like, at first, the vibe, the girl she had in there with her at first was a little off. It wasn't her. Like, it wasn't representing her brand. But the girl she got with her now, they with her. Like, she got a good team with her. And I'm not her client now. Like, I'm more her friend. Like, this is my heart right here. Like, I'm proud of her. For real, she
This
good.
shit is contagious.
She
You know what?
good.
I
She
don't mean to
good
hate on the
person.
dudes, right? But we've had people on here, like I just said. Shout out my homeboy Pousse. What that damn Pousse?
Oh yeah, you
Pousse
didn't say
big.
it. at
We
first.
gonna show some love, Pousse. I'm gonna do a live application and see how this works. 'Cause I'm tired of eating ass. But we gonna get to that. Don't
You
worry,
better
ladies.
keep doing
We
it.
gonna
Don't
get to
get
it.
sad.
Yeah, I want all that energy.
Don't
Cause
get
LaShawn over there
sad.
talking about I don't like it.
Well, she don't know
Don't.
what she missing,
Listen.
baby.
Look. Ray, like I ain't eating no ass. You kiss my ass. But
Definitely
listen.
not. We
Just
happy.
try.
This is what I like about y'all ladies, right? And I'm not gonna make it a race thing, but I do notice this is a correlation with women. When y'all support, y'all motherfucking support.
Yeah, they do.
Like guys, sometimes we get so ego trippy, like, nah, this mine's or this. I want my shine. Now y'all can get catty. I see these goddamn reality TV shows. Y'all get real motherfucking catty. But when y'all ride for each other, everything you was saying just now, it kind of like I could feel it. It was like, damn. Now I don't know if she's real or not. Y'all know that. You know, I'm just meeting y'all. But when I see it, I just hear that. Not too many people are gonna ride for the person more than they ride for themselves. So I think that's very contagious. I think it's important whenever you're trying to grow something like this, to have somebody who really believe in it as much as you do.
Cause the other girls I had, like, I wanted to quit. I was gonna sell my salon.
Because you wasn't getting like the camaraderie.
I
the
lost
team.
the passion. I was like, I don't think I want this. Like, something I worked so hard for. I was like, I don't want it no more.
Was it just because of that, or was it like the business?
I think she
It was
was hurt.
Hurt.
I think she
I
was
had
hurt.
just had a baby. Like, I opened my salon June 1st. I left to go on maternity leave October, like, 15th. I was in that salon for about, what is that, like 4 months? So when I got back, it was just like, this is crazy. Like, when I left, I had great energy. You know what I'm saying? But when I got back, I was like, you know what? I don't think this for me. Like, maybe I should just stay in my mother's house. It was easier.
Right.
But
What made it change for you, other than the beautiful story? What was like? Nah, I'm gonna keep going at it.
She got
They had to
people
talk
like
to me.
behind her, like, girl, look. You
I met,
bust
like,
your
I've
butt for
been
this.
met LaShawn. I trained her, like, months before while I was still pregnant. And it's so crazy how, like, people will come back in your life right when you need them. Like, I had 2 girls in there, so it was just me and 2 other girls. They left. And then I was like, I gotta pay all this rent, like, by myself. Like, I just had a baby. Like, this is too much. So, I don't know what happened. I can't really remember how LaShawn, like, my mother said, remember that girl LaShawn? Isn't she about to graduate from esthetician school? And I was like, yeah. I was like, but I don't know if she would really want to come in here or whatever, or if she could really do lashes yet. Because she had just took the class. And remember, I knew, like, it takes a minute. But I was like, I like her energy. And my thing, did my mom contact you?
Yeah, she did.
So, and LaShawn was
Mama
like,
even down.
my mom, I told you, she'll be like, she's like, oh, I'm going to find somebody because you're not going to about to get this salon up. So, LaShawn was like, I remember she said, I'm going to pray on it. So So I was like, oh, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Like, she just wasn't like, oh, yeah, I'm full. She's I'm a pro and I'm going to call you back. And then she decided to come work with me.
That's dope.
And then I met another girl that had trained previously. She contacted me the same week. Like, when LaShawn was like, okay, I'll be in there. When I think you started like 2 weeks after that.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll be in there. And then Maya reached out to me. She was like, hey, I know I don't have that much experience yet, but I wanted to know if I could work with you. And I was like, well, let's meet. And, you know, I could train you. I can groom you to where you should be in. It happened like that.
And that's the dream team you got right now.
Yes. It was
That's
so random. So random.
That's dope.
It's like when we took the class, I didn't think I was going to see them again, you know?
Right.
So it was crazy.
It's
We had
crazy how
crossed
life
paths
works
so
out like
many
that, yeah.
times and never even knew, like, we would be a team.
That's dope. I like it. I'm waiting for the documentary now.
Like, I don't even like women, but being around
That's
them,
what's so crazy because a lot of times my wife, she don't have a lot of female friends
I don't.
because there's a lot of.
Stop.
I'm a friend,
Don't
Bray.
say on me all the time.
Bray, I'm a friend. I love my baby, but she ain't got no friends.
Like legit.
But I love her though.
And all of us were like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah,
and all of us-
she don't like to
When
be
Tiffany
around
came
women.
in the house and saw you.
The girl was
People,
like,
period.
her aunt was like, who are you? And she was like, oh, that's my friend. She was like, friends. But, like, none of us really have
Friends.
friends. Like, we're our friends in the shop. If
Yeah.
we're out, I don't hang with nobody but them.
Yeah.
So this is bigger than friendship then.
Yeah.
This is like family, if not a new word.
Yeah.
This might be like some soul searching shit. Like
Yeah.
because I'm telling you, everything you say, all right, so we've had people on, right? And then they mans be like, yeah, I fuck with him for real, he nice. That's it. You got there and gave a dissertation. You like, look, from the first day I met this motherfucker was an energy about it. I always love it. I ride for it. I kill you. I'm like, damn. When you see that,
Yeah.
and then I see LaShawn over there doing the thing, doing a damn good job, and y'all telling me some of the background story, it's like, this shit is cool, man. I
How
like
we
it.
came about, yeah.
So what else do y'all
crazy.
do? Y'all do booty hair extensions? Or?
Well, LaShawn, that's LaShawn's
You
area.
get in
That's
it.
my expertise.
Somebody like a hairy ass somewhere.
No.
You can get what's it
LaShawn
called?
Wax,
It's
though.
called a
LaShawn.
vajacial.
I was going to call
You
it.
mother whole time said I was lying like a
I
bitch.
knew he can't wait to hear
Y'all
it.
put private part hair on people's private parts.
No, hold on.
Cause I got look, we can make some
No,
money
a
off this. I got all this ass hair for y'all. Y'all
A
can,
vajacial is
It's-
like a facial for your woman part. So it gets rid of like dark spots, ingrown hairs, kind of even everything
so
out.
y'all
it's
so y'all
pretty.
play with pussies. Hey, right. This when you supposed to be motherfucking helping me. Cause nah, I don't need no head shaking, right? You gotta be like, damn right. Y'all do facials for vaginas.
Yeah.
That's LaShawn thing. That's
You need it, though.
LaShawn,
That's
I'm
that thing.
trying.
You need it,
LaShawn, I'm
You do
trying
need
here.
it.
You
Explain
need
to
it.
me.
Because
you get waxed. You know
yeah.
how y'all get ingrown hairs?
We get
them.
Well, your beard looks nice,
Oh,
but
thank you.
they get them. You can get them down there.
So all right, now I'm about to get real nasty. Ooh.
Go ahead.
Not that. Ooh.
So who shows up? All right, so you go get your feet done, right? Some people got fucked up feet, right?
Mhm.
You get your jerseys twisted, and you like, this motherfucker ain't twisted shit in 2 years. Who done showed up with a wreck pussy?
I've heard.
I mean, wreck, like you like,
heard
what the,
fucked up
go to
people
the
be
doctor.
having like discharge coming out. Like
Damn.
I didn't hear
one
that.
girl
Yeah, it's-
had came not to me, but like before I heard like she had a herpes outbreak trying to get waxed. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Oh, she said it was an ingrown hair buck
Yeah.
infestation?
It's
But
a
like-
difference, I think.
It's a difference. So that's why you go. That's why you have to be a licensed esthetician to wax because you're trained to look for all these
They
things.
pull that off. I don't know if they can hear you. Here you
Oh
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why you have to be a licensed esthetician to wax,
Mhm.
because you're trained to look for all these signs. Because if you don't know what that is, you could run
Yeah,
the risk
infect
of,
yourself, yeah.
infecting yourself.
Right.
So you're not supposed to. You can get waxed even if you have that, but you're not supposed to come like when you're having an active outbreak, or like right before. You're not really supposed to come while you're on your cycle. You can, but
Oh,
you
who
don't
comes
have
on
to.
a cycle?
You would not.
Ladies,
believe-
don't.
Listen.
Come on.
Yeah, you'd
They'll
be
be like, you can put
surprised.
a tampon in, but that area gets so sensitive when you on your cycle. I don't even know why you want to get waxed.
Right,
Like, ugh.
right.
Ho, stay right here. So we did an event. We were brought on to be like part of a dais about a week ago, right, baby? Another group of young ladies who have a podcast and whatever. So in there we were talking about sex shit, and I found out some shit y'all just brought to my mind. Period, pussy, right? Is it cool for a man to go down on a woman when she's on a period?
No.
I don't like
All right,
that
that's,
shit.
stay right here. Stay right here.
No.
All right, so we all got nose. If it did happen, but she hid the string in her butt cheeks, is that you think I'm fucking lying? Is that ratchet?
Yes,
That's
that's ratchet as
disgusting.
hell.
Well, hold up. Y'all the only three I heard.
Listen,
Mo,
no.
please tell me.
That
It
is
was a whole
nasty.
bunch of women like, we do that. That's real.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sitting there like, yo,
No, you
fam, I
should
do some
never
nasty
be
shit.
that pressed for some head.
They said they hide the string in their ass
If you
crack.
don't wait,
I said,
no.
fam.
Nigga, I blame the men because
But how
nigga,
you
you
It's some
should
nasty
look.
dudes.
You
should
gotta
look.
see that shit.
You can smell it.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Smell like
so-
nipples.
That's
You smell period. You smell
He said it
some.
smell
the-
like
Nick, y'all know it smell like some goddamn loose chains. Smell like they got. The fuck is that? Penny saver?
Smell. He knows.
You know, like, oh,
Yeah.
Dog.
I need 4 more days. This ain't ready.
Nah,
Anyway,
shit.
so all right,
He funny
go
as
back
shit,
to the
yes.
to the period pussy. So they show up and they say, look, I'm going on a trip. I need a Brazilian wax and some other shit, and that's what they come for that type of shit.
Yeah, or just normal. Like
I don't even know how to
some
talk about this
people
shit.
don't-
We all get waxed.
Yeah, some people just don't like the hair. Like it's definitely a different feeling. Like once you have wax,
You would
it's
never
so
shave
cleaner.
again, yeah.
Yeah,
Why not just do it yourself though?
it hurts.
Oh, hell
Well,
no.
watch yourself.
Okay. Well, see, I ain't know. I ain't know.
Listen.
And I'm a big girl. I
That
need
shit
to
ain't no
get
joke.
In there,
Yeah.
okay? Get
And yeah, they gotta
in.
spread the cheeks.
Yeah.
Fam, hey Ray, all right, let me do
Knees
some
and
man talk.
chest,
This
knees
man
and
talk.
chest.
No,
Right.
one lady, she had to hold her butt cheek. I was like, yo, you a little bit too big. You're gonna have to just hold your butt
Yeah.
cheek. To the side.
But listen.
It gets real in that wax. You be sweating.
Fam.
When you get
Yeah, I be
waxed,
sweating too on this
You
motherfucker.
sweat.
All
like
that
it's
ass in my
crazy.
face. So, all right, real talk. Do you hold your breath, LaShawn? Do you just be like,
No, it don't hurt for me.
it don't
No,
hurt? No, I'm
no,
talking
like
about
the
the smell. You
smell.
got somebody
I
ass and
wear
pussy.
a mask.
Yeah, she would.
But
There we
I
go.
also give them like wipes to clean up first.
Before,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
most
so,
of them.
but I definitely. be
So,
like,
Ray, I'm down. You talking about doing something like this? Remember when you talking about the business venture? The lashes, booty lashes? It's two brothers. It's the booty lash
booty
bros.
lashes.
Booty lash bro. We take care of your lashes and your booty lashes.
They trying to get the booty lashes taken off.
Listen, it might work. Listen, you might get talk to us. I can't believe it. I didn't know women, like I've heard about getting the Brazilian wax. I didn't know. So with the vagina, I don't mean to stay here too long, but this is fascinating shit to me. So they wax it. What else do y'all do? Do y'all do any kind of like
We do everything you can think of. We do teeth whitening.
I'm talking about, let's stay with the pussy real quick.
Oh,
now.
down there.
Yeah.
What you
So
mean?
y'all do the waxing, is that it? Just waxing and maybe a
waxing
little
and
shape up or
In
something?
the vaginal.
You need it. Like,
So the vajazo is like what y'all put like a mask on or
like an
something?
exfoliator, like everything
A
that you
mask.
do to your face to clean your face from getting bumps and stuff like that, you need it done to your vagina.
Just so he can be more incentivized to eat it.
And you
That's
feel
not
better.
So it's real pretty.
It
I mean,
look
you look,
better.
but it also it's like look, yeah.
So the thing about it is, like, women
clean,
suffer
yeah,
from
yeah.
ingrowns really, really bad. That's
Down
I'm
there.
gonna get a little personal.
Yeah.
Please
with
get personal.
myself. Probably in like 2000 and when I had my daughter, 2015. Before I got pregnant with my daughter.
Okay.
Of May, I had a bunch of ingrowns. Like, I went to the doctors. I thought I had herpes. I didn't know what the hell herpes looked like.
Okay.
But I was using a razor, shaving myself
Never
and
used
stuff.
a
You going against the grain. You wasn't going with the grain.
No,
Yeah, that's what you fucked
see,
up.
for me, I was rushing. I don't know. I was just trying.
Yeah, he about to come. You got a booty call coming.
Nah.
You got 20 minutes. You got to clean this up real quick.
Nah, but I don't know if I was moving too fast or what. But long story short, I went to the doctors like panicking, like I was losing my mind. I was telling my kids' father, like, bro, like I'm fucked up. And the thing is, with herpes, Google is man-made, so Google will make you think you gonna die. Like I'm like underarms and shit keep sweating. Like I was really sick. I think I lost like 10 pounds like that week until my doctor's appointment because I'm like, bro, it ain't right. Like what's wrong?
I got cancer and all
Inside
type of shit.
thighs, like I was fucked up. So I went to the doctors and he laughed at me. He was like, Miss Parker, he was like, it ain't nothing wrong with you. He was like, you used a dirty razor. I said, no, I did not. He said, did you go against the grain? I said, I mean, I could have, but I don't know. I never experienced this before. So he suggested Brazilians. So I'm like, what the hell is that? He was like, the wax. I'm like, no, I'm not letting nobody wax me. But I ended up getting my first wax, I think like that December.
Okay.
While I was pregnant. When I got a sugar wax. That shit
Oh,
is
A sugar wax?
That shit hurt
Explain to
way
me.
worse than hard wax. Sugar wax, I guess, is
So sugar wax.
Yeah.
It's called sugaring. Sorry, you wear the mask to keep.
No, you good.
skin.
No, you good. Yeah.
So it's called sugaring. So it's just sugar and lemon, like lemon water, and you just rub it against the skin and it pulls the hair from the follicle.
But it's like slowly, like
It's so
like
you
pulling
feel
the hair.
Like that
follicle
lotion with the
wash.
grit in it. You know that fancy lotion y'all like with
Yeah.
the shit in it?
Yeah, so
like
it
that.
feels like that, but imagine that
it's
pulling
slowly
your hair out.
dragging the hair out.
But I was 2 months pregnant. So when you pregnant, everything extra down there. When I tell you that shit hurt me so bad, like
That
it
shit
hurt
ain't no
me
joke.
so bad, but I didn't get no hair bumps. So then I just started getting them every 6 weeks. And then I went to this one lady. The first lady I went to, she was Chinese, not being racist, but she was Chinese and she hurt me so bad. So I was doing Uber at the time too, part time. And I met this girl in my car. She was going up Georgetown to get a wax. And I live like 30 minutes from Georgetown. So she was telling me about the girl with Kia. I read her reviews and stuff. Like, people really love her. So I went to go check her out. And she was doing my waxes every 6 weeks. And when I tell you, like, she was telling me exfoliate and use the witch hazel and like astringent and stuff. And like little by little, I stopped getting hair bumps. Like the girls started looking like
he was Gucci.
Like, yeah, I'm like, okay. So ever since then, you get addicted to them Brazilians. Like, but now I use the hard wax. Hard wax is much better than that sugar wax. Because the hard wax is
hard wax. There's hard wax and soft wax and sugaring. Soft wax is like if you ever went to the nail salon and got your eyebrows waxed and they put that strip over, and they pull it off. So that's soft wax. It sticks to hair and skin, so it hurts more. Hard wax is just wax that you put on, kind of like candle wax, and it dries up. And you rip it off, and it only sticks to hair, so it's less painful.
But does it also give you less definition because it's not as adhesive? Or?
So you have to maybe go over, like if you're trying to wax a good eyebrow, you maybe have to go over a couple of times because it is less. Yeah. It is harder kind of to get it crisp, but it does give you that. It does give you that. You just have to do a little bit more work. It's definitely
That's crazy. So, all right, this is the last thing we done with the pussy shit, but. Y'all just cool with going to a motherfucker and be like, hey, deal with this.
So look,
let
me tell you, hold on, but let me tell you.
Cause look, fam, I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
So
like, I'm like, look, you gonna take this brittle dick. I'm not going to another nigga like, hey, bro, look, go ahead, clean this up for me. And
so
we see the game yesterday, my dick all just out. He holding my dick to the side, shaving it, lifting it up. Hey, bro, open your ass cheeks real quick.
There's Brazilians, men get them.
But listen, that you say being comfortable. So, remind you, all of us have built a friendship. Like, we like sisters.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends that ain't shaving my balls, though.
I was like, look,
LaShawn,
can you do my wax? She's like,
it's a little weird.
We're too close now. I was like, what? The fuck, like,
you can't just bust your ass open though, yo.
Yeah.
Come on, fam. You can't do that.
That line, like, it's different. It was like a string. She's like, but we know each other so
Check
well
this out.
now.
I'm gonna make this real uncomfortable. Ray, for whatever reason, something happened in your life, right? And you're you just can't do shit. And I gotta help you clean, right? No, I would do it, bro. I love you, but it'll never be the same. You can, let you die? Let you stay. Right. But I turn my head, right? But see, look, you see how me look. I told this nigga, yo, you about dead. Your dick pussy and bleed like, man, let that bitch fall off. And y'all be like, yo, look, I got a Tuesday ass wax and a Thursday pussy fold.
It's a professional experience. It's kind of like you going to a doctor.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Like, I respect the technique. I respect just the fact that you down there. It's just weird. And it's weird, not saying it's weird. It's just strange to me because I'm not accustomed to it, right? Like, I kickbox. I get punched in the face and I like that shit. Some people like, bitch, I'm already cut more time. Ain't nobody punching me. I stab a nigga. I'm like, listen, relax. So I understand everything's different for different people. Right. But I can't just be like, yeah, Monday I'll get my hair cut and then go get my ass cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. Look, y'all making money off it. Somebody like they pussy clean.
Men do it.
And we like a pretty pussy, right?
Men are kind of, some men
you like to look at a nice pretty pussy?
I don't like hair on my dude either.
What dude actually cool with another dude touching him? I ain't even.
So
me personally, like, I don't even want no other chick. Like, if they ain't my girl looking at me.
Right.
What the fuck? Nah, I don't feel.
I don't know if they can hear you, but he repeated. He said, "Hey, what dude is comfortable with another dude doing it?" We're not trying to be offensive, but is it usually the gay man that's cool with it, or do you find a lot of straight men that's cool with getting their ass cut?
Creeps. Some men are creeps.
Oh, for other women to do it?
They'll come
in.
Oh,
I do that all day. Nigga, I go every other day. I'll grow hair to get my ass cut again.
Like, oh, dude, I'm like,
pull his whole
if she
dick
doing
out.
it's you gonna get charged extra because sometimes they be like creepy and I don't
no
think
problem.
That.
Charge me extra. Nigga, I'll pull ball. I come in there with cologne and all this shit. I got a fresh haircut.
Yes. And first we had a
LaShawn, I got some ass hair for you.
We had a guy come in there and like, oh, I think I want my girlfriend to get a Brazilian, blah, blah. He just talking. I was like, I don't think that's it. He came back like 2 days later like, y'all think y'all could do me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing in here, sir? Like,
all right, we done with that.
Get a life.
Listen,
right.
It's out there. So, outside of the ass shit, pussy shit, and the lashes, what else do y'all do? And I know it's a lot of stuff, but.
Yes. So, we do teeth whitening.
I need some of that.
We do fat cavitation.
What was that? What's that?
So, it's non-invasive lipo. So, pretty much the ultrasonic rays empty out the fat deposits, the fat cells. So, they're still there, and they can fill back up, but it will help you lose inches.
Okay.
So it kind of
Dang.
gives you that little boost. We do a detox sauna bag.
Okay.
So, that helps you burn calories, sweat. It'll detox your body. We do facials, waxing, of course. What else do we do?
Hair.
Yeah.
We have a hairstylist now. That was so random. I got a hairstylist working
That's
there.
dope. But it makes sense, though.
Exactly.
Because if you're going to get your eyelashes done, you probably need to get your hair done.
Right.
And your pussy done. So get it all done one
That's
time.
how it
What
normally
else
works,
do we do,
though.
LaShawn?
That's pretty much it.
Y'all hustling.
It's a
They
lot.
sell hair in there for sure.
So a girl could come to you
Mm-hmm.
We do
before
everything but nails.
and really get
Eyebrow
head to
tinting,
toe.
microblading.
Oh yeah, we do
Yeah,
permanent
exactly.
eyebrows, permanent makeup,
Okay, that's cool.
brow tint,
The only thing we don't do is nails.
Okay.
nails. And the only reason why I didn't want one, I don't like how nail salon smells. I really didn't want a hairstylist. Like, that's how it was kind of random, but it works. But I don't like how the nail salon smells. I didn't want it to smell like that. And
You like how money smells, though?
Yes,
That meant a lot
but-
more money.
So listen to this. The fumes from the acrylic will mess with the fumes for the adhesive that we use for the lashes. And some stylists don't know that. But even if like in hair salons, they say it's not really good for a lash artist to work in a hair salon because the chemicals, the fumes will break down the adhesive. So a lot of times if somebody goes to a lash tech that works in a hair salon, their lashes might not last as long
Damn.
because all that comes into play. Temperature, the salon has to be a certain temperature, it has to be a certain humidity. And like in here, I was thinking about her adhesive now because it's kind of warm. The salon, it would have to be like 70 degrees.
It's some
72.
real science to this shit.
Yes.
And y'all know it. I'm highly
I
fucking
had to learn
impressed.
it. I definitely learned it. Because I took a class
You don't hear these
online.
conversations
Yeah.
like this. This is really fucking impressive.
It's a lot.
Humidity and shit.
Right.
I didn't
We
know
got
about
a
the
humidity
fumes. Yeah.
reader, like everything.
So it's
If
really
it's
some
too
shit
hot,
behind
like
it.
the hairstylist in there, like that's why we gotta put her own room now. Like she'll get cold and she'll change the temperature, and I'm like, I'll be in my room, can't see anything. I'm like, who changed the air? Like I can see my glue is not working right,
Yeah, it'll dry.
and like instantly it'll go back as soon as the temperature drops.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So give me some so for people that may be watching, right, and they find the story inspirational and maybe see some of themselves in you, right? What are some of the things I like to not just talk about? Okay, I saved some money and I made it happen. Like, but what are some of the steps you had to go through as far as like paperwork to secure the space to lease the area?
Lord,
You don't got to make it super detailed,
So
but like,
much.
okay, so I found a spot. I had to go to a realtor. I had to save this
I
much
went
money. I had to
through
get these
so
forms.
many different spots. One, you definitely need to hire a commercial real estate agent.
Okay.
One,
First step.
that's the very first step. Two, the biggest thing that I have learned is never get sold on the first spot. Anything. The first
Anything.
thing that comes to you is normally not the one. So just wait it out.
Momo, she opposite. Show her something right now. She gonna buy. Put something out your pocket. She gonna
My
buy it right
mom, she told me that. Like,
I'll
when
buy
I buy a car, anything,
Fuck.
she'd be like, just wait. And normally, the first thing, like, if I would have moved into that salon, I thought I wanted the first, oh, hell no. It would have been a disaster. But, and you definitely got to get a lawyer.
now.
So with like what I didn't know and I had to learn. So when you rent an apartment, it's a standard lease. It's definitely like not like that in commercial real estate. Like they can throw anything in there. It was some of them, especially in storefront properties, they'll set it up to where as though you'll be paying them 10% of the money you make a year.
Oh shit! If they got in a contract and you sign, you fuck pretty much. And
Yes.
that's what you need a lawyer
And
for.
they do not play. Because they have a lawyer, but of course their lawyer is working for them. So you need your own lawyer to read over that. And my
Yeah.
lawyer, it'll be like a stack. And it took him like a week to read over it. And he like went over everything with me. Like the stuff that you might have to get fixed. Some places, like if my roof fell in, that would be my responsibility to get it fixed. So you definitely got to make sure you are reading that lease. And you know somebody that, have somebody that really does that.
Experience. How much
Right.
does something like that cost you?
So that lawyer,
Just the lawyer piece, yeah.
just to read
Yeah.
that contract was
The
like
contract
$1,000.
negotiation. Off top. So you're looking at a stack right there.
Right.
And
And the good thing is though, with your commercial real estate agent, she gets paid through the company
okay.
once I sign a contract, so that they get their commission from the lease in place.
Okay, on the back end.
Right.
Okay. So as far as like what else would they need to have if you
You
like
definitely need an LLC.
Okay.
That is so important.
What'd you go through? Did you go through like one of the websites?
I did it on my own.
Okay.
Another huge thing, people like, if they don't take anything from this, if you are starting a business, you have to let people know that you are an LLC. That shit has to be everywhere. I had went through a thing where somebody tried to sue me, right? And when you start a business, the LLC protects you. So like, they could sue my business, but they can't come and take my house.
Limited liability corporation.
So what I learned
That's
from
right,
the
I know you did
judge, and when he told me, like, thank God he threw the case out, but he said, she sued me directly. Tried to. And I was like, but I'm an LLC. And he was like, how would she know that? I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's on my Instagram. Or it was on the flyer. He was like, but everything, like any contract, it has to say that LLC, no matter what you do. Like, because if not, then they're like, well, she didn't know. I mean, I knew she knew, but he was like, there's no real way for her to really know.
Now, you mean not just the contract and paperwork, but also in the storefront? Does it have to be around? Like, if you put the name, you have to put LLC right next to it?
Yes. Or if not, you definitely, once you register your business, it's called acting as, or it's another term for it. But say, and what I had to go back and do is I had Plush by Mink LLC. So what I had to add under my LLC is Plush by Mink Lash. So I don't have to put LLC under everything, but it has to be under there. Because I was like, well, I go by this name. And he was like, but that's not listed on your paperwork. So I was like, okay. So that was a big lesson.
Very, very important. So I have an LLC. Make sure the business part is taken care of. You have a lawyer for negotiations.
You need a business license so you can operate in whatever state you're in.
Okay.
You got to get a tax ID number.
That too.
What else did I have to get?
Would you get that when you get the LLC? Don't they give you the 10? I believe.
No,
they
don't. You got to file for it separately.
Oh, shit.
You got to get the LLC first, and then you can get the tax ID number. So that's totally different. You definitely want to get a business bank account. I got TD Bank. I love, okay. TD Bank. You always want to keep your money separate. And another big thing, you have to pay yourself in your business. So that was so hard for me to grasp. Like, I was making so much money, like it was, everything was mine. But now that I'm trying to grow, I have to put myself on a salary. And a lot of people don't want to do that, but you can't just be balling out no more. Like, it's not just about me. It's my business. Your business has to be worth something. So you definitely want to start putting yourself on a salary. And in the beginning, like, you might not make any money. You might be only paying yourself like $30,000 a year. But you got to start small.
Right.
So your business can grow. So, like, I just pay myself monthly. You like definitely, and if you're don't want to do a 1099, I learned you can put yourself on your own payroll and cut yourself a check.
Okay.
So
first of all, thank you. You dropping a lot of jewels.
It's so much. I learned, y'all, so much from like this growth, this period of growth that I've been going through in these last, how old is my son? Like 8 months? Not even 8 months. Like when I got back in this, came back from work December 31st. I have learned so much. Like I have went through so much. Like
there's a lot of it trial by error.
Sued, like crazy shit. Like I was like, I'm being sued. Like what? Crazy.
So with another piece of advice to tell people who are listening to do as much research as you can. Not so much to the point you never make action. Some people get so busy with research they never go forward with it. But to save yourself drama of having to learn on the go, do some research. Which they start? They start at Google, or is it a website that maybe like, oh, I've used this website a bunch?
I would definitely once you get that lawyer, definitely talk to that lawyer about your business and everything you need to get done. You get an accountant, anybody.
Kind of potential pitfalls, anything.
Right. So they're gonna let you know what you really need to do. It's so important. Like the stuff now, thank God that I learned it now, but I was like, damn, I wish I would have known that last year. Or 2 years ago, like it's crazy.
You're sharing it now though, and somebody somewhere is gonna not make the same mistake. They might make a new one. That's part of human, being human. But they hopefully won't make this same mistake. I know. Goddamn, I won't.
Right,
baby. First of all, we ain't buying the first ever, so stop it.
What other advice?
So also, if how much money did you have to have just to kick it off? If someone wanted to save to get all this, all right, boom, you got the 1,000 here. How much was it? Like, don't even come unless you got this.
Like, well, I guess it would say, depending on what you're doing. Like, I had to redo my entire salon, so I would say about 20,000.
20 stacks, easy. Liquid money too.
Easy. Like, pew. I was like, damn, it's gone.
Gone. In and out.
Because you got to get things inspected. We had to change the bathroom. It had to be handicap accessible. We had to change the lighting, of course. It was so many different steps. I had to change the floors. And now the floors, I don't like them. They're too light for what we do. Like, sometimes we might drop glue on the floor, and that glue is a bitch trying to get up. Like, that shit is like cement. So, you definitely, I got to change the floors again, but, of course, that's normal. But, yeah, you decorating, marketing, branding, all the stuff you need, all your supplies. Like, yeah,
It takes money to make money.
it definitely does. Like, I have no problem. And what I was saying on my Instagram, I have now seen what I took an online lash class. Like, that is so crazy because if you ask LaShawn, like, learning that online,
It's not.
I don't know how
It's not with.
I
So you
don't
definitely
know.
don't support that way of learning. It's something, but it shouldn't be
Right.
your end all be all.
But
when it
like
comes to
that
it.
$300 I spent online was like the best investment ever.
Ooh, we gonna have sex tonight. I'm sorry, Ray. That was real awkward. Ray, that was real awkward. Hey, I'm married. God damn it, what's the use of being married then? The fuck is we doing?
He like, yeah.
We gonna have married sex, Ray? Married sex. Y'all have sex, right? I assume y'all have sex. Y'all motherfuckers in great shape. It's some great shape sex over here. You know.
Oh my gosh.
It's my
Right,
problem.
I can't talk about this with you. You family.
It's
I
not
can't.
safe for y'all. See that? I got an IE ass sticker. We don't play over here.
He is so crazy. What were we
I
saying?
really fucking respect you.
Thank you.
No, it seems like y'all really about your business.
We are.
We all make judgments, right? I don't know if y'all came here, y'all thought I was gonna have like a little fucking handheld camera and a poster. But maybe you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm investing myself. I just hear what you're talking about, and I see it's not just an Instagram page. It's not just, oh, you wanted to find a new trend, you saw a hashtag, and you trying to ride
And a
with
lot
it.
of people do that.
You ain't doing that though. You got first of all, you got the t-shirts. T-shirt nice as a motherfucker. I ain't
You
get one,
gotta
but it's all
invest.
good.
That's the biggest thing I've learned. Like,
Why y'all ain't give me a t-shirt though?
Oh, we will. We will.
Y'all should leave one here. I'll hang it up right here. I swear on everything. Be right there.
You can have this one.
Put some lashes on it. Glue some lashes in the corner, right where the blink is. But no, I want to kiss your ass some more. I really, I appreciate not just the fact that you're doing it, and unfortunately with the political climate we're in, black people or black women, we don't get enough credit, and you guys go totally against that grain, and you can see whether it was trial and error that you know what the fuck you're doing, and your hunger to know the right way to do it. It's not just like we're gonna just go with the flow. We see what's up.
Right.
Like I can see this shit being like, you know, in magazines and all over. I feel that energy.
That's the
You know,
goal.
LaShawn ain't over there playing. She was motherfucking doing brain surgery over that
I
bitch.
be focused. They be talking to me in there. I don't hear nothing.
I respect that, but that's what you want. That's what
I
you
be
talking
so
about.
mad
No,
when she
you-
work and get on my nerves.
What?
Let's down.
Or
She
be random,
working.
Like, did somebody just? I'm like, no, we ain't say nothing.
Now, see, it could be opposite. She could be over there talking all goddamn day on
Exactly.
YouTube.
LaShawn
You like this
broke
bitch
a lot
don't
of my
nothing with her.
virginities.
Oh yeah.
She what?
LaShawn.
She did what?
Broke
Look,
my
look, look,
virginity.
look.
That's called Ray. Ray, you hear this shit? Ray, like, what the fuck is going on? Real
No.
talk, LaShawn. Pull that down. Can you know how to move that mic? Yeah, too. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
sure.
we
you
need to get on LaShawn.
So LaShawn, real
What
quick,
happened?
This the sneaky shooter.
Yes, yes, she is.
This sneaky shooter.
I don't know what it's going to even, Ray. You look at me for all I know.
So let me
So
tell you.
explain this whole breaking virginity shit.
Okay, so when I come in the shop, I just come in it. Sometimes because these my girls and they work all the time. I'm in school, so I got my kids. I'm
What you in school for, by the way?
to
If you
register nursing.
okay, Ooh.
Yeah, I want to get into lip injections and like fillers and stuff. Like
Y'all
that.
about to be balling,
Yeah, so this
fam.
how
They
sneaky
about to be
come
some
up.
ballers out there.
Yeah, I got about a year left. So.
Okay. All right, so she broke your virginity. How she do it?
Okay, so I came in the shop one day. She was like, "You should let me give you a facial," and I pretty much let them do whatever to me.
But hold up, y'all. I get facials like every week.
Yeah,
Thanks.
all the time. Her face is so pretty now.
Everybody
LaShawn is, she'll give
Do
you a
you
miracle.
get facials every
I
day?
get
She'll give you
facial.
a miracle on your face.
Thank you.
I
So I'm
might have
like,
to do it for you.
girl, I'm scared. She was like, scared of what? She was like, all right, let me do the wax. Let me wax your legs and your underarms. So I ain't get my underarms waxed, but she waxed my legs. I'm like, Deshawn, I ain't never had my legs waxed. She was like, oh, it's okay. And she waxed my legs. My legs like butter.
Butter.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So this is so weird. I ain't even gonna go there. I was gonna say something real inappropriate. But everything is butter, cause I know y'all take care of the other part. That's butter.
Yeah.
The legs butter.
Yes,
Everything butter.
everything.
All right. I didn't know how to fucking
It's
say that, Ray.
butter, yeah.
I didn't know how to fucking say it, Ray. I was like, boy, how much talk about that being butter? I can't talk about that being butter.
And then I finally let her do my facial. So she was the first person. That's why I said she
Yeah.
broke my virginity because she's the first person I let wax my legs and the first person I let do a facial on me. And I had well, my face was real dry when I went to her. That's what she said.
It
Your
was
face
dry.
is really dry.
It was
So
dry
she
and
gave
a
me a
little rough.
hydrating
bomb.
facial. It was really, really good. Like that shop is a one-stop shop. Like you go in that joint feeling like crap, you gonna leave feeling like $1 million. Like
I love it.
You will.
And one of them girls in there, like, and it's all good vibes. Like, as soon as you go in there, it smell good.
And
the
all the
music on
all the
point.
clients
I
say
gotta
that.
come through now.
Yeah,
You do.
Like, and
Y'all
then-
do beard facials? Like, can y'all
Yeah.
make this all
I'm
healthy?
sure she could hook
You
you up.
she
He
gonna
get 'em?
find something.
Right,
She'll
right,
be
right,
like,
right.
He get 'em?
Deshaun, you gonna clean my ass crack though?
I don't do that.
I did it for Ray. He like, fan. You ain't cleaning nigga ass crack.
I don't do that. Just because I just don't feel comfortable doing that on a man. Like, because I'm in a closed room, I'm small. You know, people.
She a pit bull though. She a pit.
You saying that man ass a little too rough. Yeah.
You know,
I take a girl ass, that man ass, that football player
like
ass.
even it's just a comfort level. Like even when I'm doing a facial on a man, I still leave the door
Yeah,
cracked.
she leave the door
just
open.
because I used to be a massage therapist, and I had some crazy stuff happen, and
shit.
you never know.
Okay.
So.
Well, real quick, what's the crazy shit that ever happened? Look,
So,
this is the show to do it.
When
Let's
I
talk
was doing
about
massage therapy, like you're moving around the blood, and then when you start massaging the leg, it increases the blood flow.
What's that mean?
So
Oh,
it
you
increases
know
the
what it
blood
means.
flow to your groin area.
What do you mean, like in the stomach
So,
area?
No,
Nah.
to your groin
Or
area.
lower? Okay.
So yeah, he got erect on the table. I had an old creepy white guy come in. And
Ah.
I tell you, when you come in, lay underneath both sheets. He come laying on top of the sheet. Just
Yeah, he said,
I'm
"Look at this."
Excuse me, sir. No, under.
No.
I'll be back.
Right, like, what?
Yeah, it's
See,
just.
they
Oh, he was ready.
Yeah, because
So he was hoping you was ready, and then he could make a transaction.
Yeah.
People do be weird.
Not at all. It's creeps out here. Women and men.
Wow.
Whole creeps.
Whole creeps.
Whole creeps. Somebody tried to recruit us to be
Oh shit. No, LaShawn has
What?
no. She gotta tell you the stories.
So I had this one client. She is a dominatrix or whatever. So she tried to recruit me. She was like, yeah.
She was giving her all the information.
She was like, yeah, you look young, so they'll like you. They'll like
So basically,
you.
whole time's out. You had an opportunity to whoop somebody's ass and get paid for it,
Yeah.
and you ain't take it.
Because of the person I got at
Niggas,
home.
give me that motherfucking name. I will
No.
whoop they
I
ass.
can't do it.
I will fuck them up.
I can't.
Man, I would say all type of.
It
I
was
pee on them. I
other stuff.
shit
She had
on them.
one guy
That like
She-
being blackmailed,
blackmail. She had one guy that like poops.
and they
smeared
work
on
in
his chest.
Congress.
Yeah.
Like they
Hold on,
don't
don't say no name. Don't get me killed on this motherfucker.
No,
Remember
no,
you talking
we
about
not
not to say? And it's Senator so, whoa.
We're
cut
not gonna
this.
say no name.
No
No
We
name.
will all be dead.
But you didn't hit a part. There's one person she liked that got shit smeared on her chest.
So
she
he would like shit and then smear it on his chest.
They're a boxer too.
He a boxer out of
Mhm.
DMV.
We can't say.
You can tell me off air, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
All I'm gonna say is they been on the shade room lately.
Don't say no names. You gonna get me fucked up.
But no, not
This
him.
goddamn shit over.
I love him.
I live out here. They gonna like, what you say?
Oh, he is from here, ain't he?
No, he ain't from
He's
here.
not.
I don't know who you just said.
He's not. It's some random boxer.
Not him though.
She said Jerry Springer. You said Jerry Springer, didn't you? I knew you said Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You are not the father.
Oh my gosh.
so what Mo in there doing? She in there thinking she the shit, ain't she?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
out
She
there
gonna leave me?
blinking.
Is she gonna leave me with these fucking new lashes?
Yeah,
I will
she
rip them
gonna leave.
motherfuckers off.
We in relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be hating. Y'all get real strange. You get this lash. It's like us with a shape up. We be like, man,
Y'all
fuck
love
these
my
bitch ass.
lashes. Let me be missing something. He be like, you ain't seen Cess this week?
I'm still laughing about the man had his dick out. That shit crazy.
Yeah, niggas is weird.
All right, so what else? What's some other weird shit other than girls showing up with their pussies destroyed to get them
They
clean?
be
What else,
coming
y'all?
in the shop. Look, and I don't even.
Anybody come in with fake eyes, like a fake eye, but they want
Yes.
eyelashes on a fake eye?
No.
That's
I
the
have a
hard
problem
shit.
with a glass eye.
And they want that lashed up too.
Yes.
Wow. No.
She said
That's
why?
cool. That's cool. I mean, their eyelids still work. So that's
He said the
Hey,
eyelids still work.
I'm sorry if you ever see this. That was some insensitive shit to say. But was it kind of funny doing it though? The little glass eye.
I do. I would like.
I didn't even realize it at first though.
I can't.
The motherfucker ain't moved. That's why you like, why that motherfucker?
'Cause you know the
probably
eye-
hit it by accident.
The
She ain't
eyes
moved.
closed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So how
So
did
when
you find out?
when I wanted to take a picture,
And the eye popped out. Don't listen. Just laugh. The eye popped out. It rolled on the floor and you picked that bitch up, right? He's like,
no, I would die. I would die. I was.
They go.
got some extra lashes on there.
Yes.
Got some extra lashes. Let me blow that motherfucker off and put that bitch back on.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
nasty.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah.
Anything else wild? Anything else crazy happening with this type of stuff? Y'all motherfuckers doing it.
Somebody asked, "Do we do happy endings?"
And
Yeah.
explain what that is, because I know what that is. You know what that is, right?
What a happy ending? What you want? A blowjob?
I want
Yeah, that's
I
what it
guess
is.
so.
How about a little jiggle? Y'all don't do.
LaShawn,
Listen,
you
of course y'all
ain't
don't do
cuss him
that.
out.
Ain't
She
nobody
was-
asked me that.
What was LaShawn? Because she don't be
Yo,
playing.
she don't.
I see.
It
Oh no, it's good. It's just screen. Don't scare me. Oh Lord, Jesus.
Someone say, ain't nobody
I got
asked me that.
So they do ask for happy endings though.
Yeah. That's
How do they
what-
ask? You just be like, yeah, let me.
They
You just say
say
that.
Like, what you got
That's
going
what
on?
she's so
What you
chill
got
about.
going on in the back?
That's what they say.
Like what?
You sound like a black dude.
Y'all
It's a
do-
black dude.
Yes.
What you got going on in the back?
Don't do massage. We do
Fuck
get
you
weird
mean?
people coming in.
Yeah, I get all the crazy. Some lady told me I was gonna have
A son.
a son.
And
Yeah.
that the world was going to end, so she might as
I
well get
hate them.
lashes.
I hate them type people.
She said,
Yo, fam, we ain't gonna fuck them. So we was helping Mama move, right? And we had a goddamn rental garage space, extra space or whatever. I don't want to call her a B because she was a nice lady, but fuck it. This bitch gonna roll up on us and say, "Your energies, I like your energy." So you kind of get a feel like, oh, it's
here
one of
it go,
them.
this cuckoo.
She got a pamphlet in her back pocket. or something. She about, I don't know what witness she was. She was somebody witness. I don't think she was Jehovah, but she kept saying God on that. But she had all this prolific, man. What she called it? She said, I ain't shit. What she say? You need to start treating her better. And at the time, it was kind of crazy. Me and Mo got in an argument like 2 days ago. So that's what she kind of got me. I was about to give my money because she was like, "Young king, you got a queen over there. Recognize that or something." I'm like, "Oh, we was arguing over his laundry. What the fuck is you talking about?"
Right.
But she was on it. But then she started saying some wild shit about you. What she was saying? So anyway, I know how that go too. Crazy
Yeah, she
motherfuckers.
said the world's going to, what she say, the world going to end?
Yeah,
so
she
just
said
need
the
to get
world
lashes
coming
done
to an
now.
end, so I'm just getting my lashes done now.
So she a liar.
She's
That
so-
motherfucking liar. She came back. You
She
should be like,
did.
"Where the world?"
Again.
She did
The
come
world's
back
still
again.
here.
And she was acting crazy then.
Well, I don't know. She was acting crazy because she had a party to go to.
She had no fucking party to go to. It was a party of one. There was some dead
Why
cats
she
in that
saying
bitch.
When she came back,
A party to go to.
I don't remember. I don't be listening to her no more because she creeped me
I
out.
be listening, I be laughing. Because I'm in my little room. LaShawn chill like, I be like, her clients
LaShawn
crazy
clients
as
is
shit.
Oh my god!
She go-
I attract crazy
anything.
people.
She got all the crazy clients now.
Yeah, you might hear anything. I'd be like, what did she just say? The dated girl, the domination girl was
She
in there
said,
talking shit.
yeah.
Yo, you got her information still?
Yeah, I do.
I want to come on.
It's a website.
It's a whole
a
website.
Bring that website ass having over here.
No.
We gonna talk about all that shit, piss shit she
It
be doing.
weird. Like, I know a girl, and we real close. She in my classroom. She was trying to get me into doing it. And the thing about it is, like,
I got a friend that does it too, man.
it's weird as hell because her clients be wanting her to wear like latex.
Yeah.
Then it's one dude, she be having to blackmail him. She gave
Yeah, that's the one.
he
I've
gave
heard about
her
them.
all the information. Like,
Tell them to give it to me. I'm black them. I blow all them goddamn cards up.
She,
It be
she is really in control. Like, she said she be telling them to say like, "I'm black and I'm proud." Like, cause it be
Wow,
it
that
be
is so
white,
crazy.
Like, paid people. I ain't gonna say. I'm
Please
not racist.
do.
Don't say no names.
No, I hear you saying no. We do that.
Like, she be making them say, like, you know, who, like, talk about Malcolm X and Barack Obama. She be crazy with them people.
I voted for Obama. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh goddamn, fuck Trump. Oh.
Shit, like, it be so weird. She be telling me, like, how some niggas, like, be, like, walking off to her toes and shit. Like,
Now that's not crazy. I'm not a foot fetish dude. I like ass, but I got a couple homies that love feet. I got a homeboy who loves shoulders.
Well, you ain't got to love feet to like.
Like, that's weird.
Like,
That's
you
a
be
weird
wanting-
Yeah,
obsession.
but why not? If you like
When we
feet,
say it's
hey,
creep,
look.
like, they want
If you
to
like
take
feet, why not
pictures.
bust on a pair?
people want you to,
Everything.
like,
No, real talk. If you like feet, right? If you like ass, you gonna want to bust on a booty, right? Why not just say, look, regular chicks don't like me doing it. Let me go ahead and pay this.
But no, these
$35
foot
and
fetish men,
bust
like,
in
they want you to
No, it
jerk
be
them
more
off
than
with
that.
their
They be
feet.
paying
you to jerk them
thousands.
with their feet.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
if you got
it's
money, you gonna
creepy.
listen.
But that
But
is
you get to bust on some
creepy.
toes.
But I guess
If you like busting on toes, you
That's
got the
okay.
money.
Nah, dog.
Bust some goddamn toes.
Nah,
what's
dog.
wrong? Why?
This
No.
one man, y'all, in the shopping center, he be out there. He was like, asking all these women, can I take a picture of your feet?
This.
Talking about he doing it for like some little scavenger hunt
Ooh.
challenge. Like, I gotta take a picture of doing this. Like, he had one lady, she was in the car, like, showing the back of her feet.
Look, I
I was
laugh at
walking
my
fast
wife.
and shit back to the salon.
I'm telling y'all right now, I don't care if you gay or straight. If you want to pay me money to look at these ugly ass toes, I would send you high definition photos. I would. Right?
A
Look,
video.
right, don't. You ain't gotta agree. You can judge me, brother. But I'm gonna take you out to
get
lunch.
some HD feet.
I'll put my damn toes
Look,
up and
look.
just twinkle them motherfuckers like this. I make a slow motion like.
You gonna
Take
walk-
my shit.
walk
Now
your
you can't
road
bust on
and
my
join.
toes. Can't bust on them. But you can look at my feet all day.
You can
Matter of fact,
walk
you
your
can't be in the
road.
same room.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
She killed. I wish I can get it on camera. I don't know if we can. But we'll put a photo. We'll put a photo up afterwards. So you got crazy clients. Where you guys located in? DC, right?
For Washington.
For
Maryland.
Washington. Where is that? You know, if you ain't in Baltimore, we don't know where the fuck everything else is.
You know where the National Hub is?
Yes.
Like 5 minutes away.
We going. We going. I'm a purposely. Who the new person there who don't know me yet? What's her name?
Maya.
I'm gonna fuck Maya day up.
No,
I want my ass ate clean. I want to shave.
You don't know.
LaShawn said I can do
No,
it.
she gonna laugh.
I'm a lie. Tell me,
She
said
gonna
LaShawn said I can get my ass ate today shaved. I want my booty shaved.
I will rock your world.
And the world gonna end. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh God. Everybody in there for everybody in there. Everybody in there crazy in their own little way.
So do you think you're gonna do maybe like a mobile truck or another location soon?
Well,
What do you-
I'm not gonna tell what's coming.
All right, listen. This is what I like to do. So we have fighters come on, right? They pro fighters, they in the UFC, whatever. And I like to say, where you gonna be at in 5 years? They might say, I'm gonna be the champ of the world. Or I might have a rapper, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna go platinum. What can you give us without giving the trade secrets away of like, all right, look, the next time y'all come on a year from now, 3 years from now, whenever, this is where we gonna be at. Anything, any kind of
everywhere,
Ooh, damn.
Yes.
everywhere, like McDonald's, pop up everywhere.
You got Cash App? I'm gonna send you a request. Is what I'm
Cash
saying.
App deactivated me for the
In
third
the
time.
next 5 years, I'm gonna say in the next year, we're gonna be sleep making money.
Sleep makes you talking about dividends. You talking about
making money while we
revenue
sleep.
streams when you just farting.
Yeah, making money in your sleep. That's the goal, to make money while you sleep.
Where you from?
I'm from Forestville, Maryland.
I like the
DC,
accent.
close
It's
to
a
DC.
say backyard again.
Back.
No, don't say it like you trying to think. Like backyard, that motherfucker. Look, my wife from the country. Ain't no shade.
Y'all from out
Listen.
Here.
Listen,
Y'all got
listen.
Baltimore accents.
It's well, she from North Carolina.
Okay.
I was born in California,
Okay.
but I lived out here most of my life.
I don't hear no
So,
accent of yours.
That's
well, I
good,
turn it
'cause
off.
I hate
See,
that Baltimore
I work
accent.
in corporate, so I you know,
Okay.
I'm
So you
trilingual.
gotta
I'm like, good morning, money.
you
Then I can be like, what's up, shorty? You fucking whore. You can do that too. So
Oh my God.
you can do it all, baby. You gotta look. When you black, you ain't just black. You like 5 different goddamn things, right?
Oh
Good
my
morning,
God.
money. I'm like, look, y'all got businesses.
He know how to turn it on.
That's
turn
a,
it off.
that's some white boy walking there. Good morning. I wear plush like bling. Y'all be that motherfucker
Yeah,
real,
you do.
real
Legit.
motherfucker. The tone be high and shit. You know, black folk, you talk like down here. White people, hey, how are you?
You do.
Yes,
yes.
You do
Good
gotta turn that
morning.
on.
That's
Like,
true,
yeah.
yeah.
You
Have
do
a
have
good
to
day.
turn that on.
Anything else y'all want to let the people know about, man? Any do's and don'ts? Like, all right, look, if you come in here to get your lashes done, we don't take food stamps. Anything like that?
Please tell them, bro, no makeup. 'cause
I
get
was
tired of
just
hearing
about to say that. Do not.
blows
Do
your
not wear
life.
makeup,
Yeah,
please.
please.
So when
do
you
not
get
wear
your
makeup.
lashes, don't
No
not makeup.
mascara.
Okay, no mascara.
You can't put that shit on.
Please be ready to relax. Do not look at your phone.
So y'all give them weed or something? What you mean really
We
relax?
give
What if they
them
got?
just
what
chill.
they ain't
Go to
done?
sleep.
Don't be trying to look at your phone.
Do y'all serve alcohol?
Yeah.
Yes.
This the spot. Y'all got a DJ?
The music
We
be
got-
crazy.
We got music.
Y'all serve food. Y'all about to be a real.
snacks.
Y'all about to be a
We
lounge in
got
this bitch.
popcorn,
I'm
wine,
about to go to Plush. I'm
champagne.
about to go to Plush, fam.
You just
We got
really
everything.
relax. Just relax.
If
when
you
go
can,
in.
leave your kids at home.
I was about to say
Leave your
that.
kids
if
at home.
you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby's kids, I just got a new couch.
Hey, base kids.
Please
Bruh.
do not let your kids step on my couch.
Please.
All right.
Because I'm coming out there beating everybody.
She, LaShawn be like,
LaShawn don't play.
She be out there telling the kids, clean this up. I be like,
I was like, you gonna pick this up?
I want to see LaShawn in action.
LaShawn funny.
I feel like she a whole trip.
We need
She
her.
is. She
In
is.
between cleaning them assholes. LaShawn,
Hey, it
boy.
pay. They pay the
Look,
money.
next time,
Y'all snatch
listen.
some hell for-
I love
LaShawn
you.
don't play.
Next time we go and have one of them little
She'll play with- she
Thanksgiving
said-
dinners, I'm watching her fingers. You better wash them.
That's it. She said, I'm beating kids
All
today.
them
I said,
goddamn- all them damn ass cracks you in, boy.
I wear gloves.
Let me tell you something real shit. Like, y'all know how she was talking about the adhesive and all that shit? And she not just talking. I'm not saying it because it's my girl. But it's levels to this lash shit. Like, everybody out here call themselves slaying these mink lashes. It's called quality. Like,
And you know personally.
yeah, I know. Like, if it's weak, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I can't fuck with this. Like, I'm not paying for something that's I can't, get nothing out of. I like quality. Go to Plush by Blink Mink. Like, if you really want the real deal, you gonna pay, but it's worth it. Like, they do fill-ins, 2-week, 3-week fill-ins. So when your lashes, you got 40% or 50% left on your lashes, you can go get them filled in. So they quality lashes. Like, if you really want the real deal, watch how long her lashes be.
Girl, you the best hype man.
No, real talk. No, I'm telling you.
Facts.
I'm telling you.
Be
I
my
mean that.
homegirl.
I have certain people. I have some people in my life that are like that.
No, you
But
right.
Real
you
shit,
look-
yeah.
that you can't
Bars.
pay for.
No,
you can't. Because a
She's
motherfucker.
genuine.
She
Yeah.
backyard. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking backyard out this bitch.
Watch your girl. She gonna be like, damn, my lashes still on like 2-3 weeks. It's gonna take a little minute for them to really like fake.
And
they
she'll be like,
filter
LaShawn,
out.
when you coming back?
Bro, you gonna have to come to our side of town.
First thing I told you, I went to that girl and paid $50. It
listen.
was really $50 worth of lashes.
My wife is beautiful, but
Them lashes is
Yeah.
doing something.
I want to
to
say
it.
some shit, but I want to say some shit, but Ray right there. Ray right there. And this his sister, like, since he was a little girl, he was fighting in the schoolyard for it. But look, Ray, I'm so glad I married her. That's what I'm keeping it. I'm so glad I married her. You look very, very pretty. I like it.
He feeling them
I
lashes.
like it. How much that shit cost though? Because I can see right now this gonna be a bill for my ass.
I did a light set on her because she don't really
how
need
much
that
the light
much.
set
So that's
cost?
100.
That's a light set. What about the What about the diet set?
I
What
knew
about
you
the-
was
That's the diet set.
What
Yeah,
about the
that's
extra light?
That's
That's
the
What about the
diet
meal
set.
prep set? What
That
about
is
the?
it.
That's the diet.
All right, what about the vegan set? You got a vegan set, a vegetarian set? or
Nah,
something?
buddy.
Y'all take payment plans? What y'all do?
They
I ain't got the Plush Blink Mink mom goddamn money yet. I work at. I can't say where I work at, but I work anyway. Great job, ladies. I really love what y'all doing. I feel like I had one more motherfucking question to ask y'all.
Hey, yo, but you know how you was saying, how she was saying about her mom, right?
Who? Her mom? Yeah.
Some real shit.
Uh huh.
LaShawn used to make stupid money at Verizon, right?
Mhm.
Bro, when she told me, she was like, I'm about to do this last shit. Get the fuck out of here.
See?
Right.
Somebody can sold you a bullshit dream.
What?
Now, bro, she got me wanting to get my dog to do last.
See, look, everybody-
Yeah, no, I'm glad you brought that up.
That shit crazy.
Why can't would you take on a male lasher if he knew what the fuck he was doing?
his vibe gotta be right though.
Yeah.
What's all right? So what's
Over
this vibe
everything.
shit? I can't. What kind of vibe?
He gotta
is it?
flow.
Energy,
All of
yeah.
us flow
That's
together.
another word I don't understand. You gotta flow.
That's,
Vibe.
and that's another thing.
He can't
like,
be an asshole. He can't be
You
like
gotta
overly.
click.
he gotta
flirt.
match us.
You can't
Yeah.
be messy. You just can't be messy.
Yeah.
All that he shit.
And all of us are so different, but we fit together perfectly.
What about this is the last one too. We got about 3 minutes left. What about fake beards? You see a lot of the barbers doing that. Y'all do like
And fake hair, the fake pieces.
yeah, like could y'all
Like a
do like a
lace front?
fake beard or something? Like y'all doing the lashes application? Why not do come in there and get a fake
No,
beard or
I've
fake
looked
hair? or something?
into it.
Yeah.
I've looked into
Oh,
it.
this is one of the things you got planned. Then.
Like that she said, I be
Y'all
on some
niggas
money
doing
shit. I don't
everything.
play. I research everything. I'm ahead of everybody. I gotta stay ahead.
I like it.
Like everybody getting to the lashes, I'm ready to retire. I'm doing something else.
I like that shit. God damn, I tell you what, first of all, let's give a quick shout out to LaShawn and her boyfriend,
Yes.
swole as a motherfucker. Y'all walked in my house. See, this is what I don't like. We used 2:30. She used to be. I used to be about 2:30. And years ago, we went to a friend of mine cookout, and everybody was working out the whole summer, but nobody told us. So we rolled in ready to eat. We like, we gonna fuck a plate up. You know what I'm talking
Oh my
about.
God.
And everybody was in y'all goddamn shape. Y'all did that shit today, and I appreciate it. I'm on so much cardio next week. I ain't fucking with y'all.
I'm with you.
You feel me? I don't think that shit right. I think that's rude what they did.
But I be trying to get
Y'all should let motherfuckers know. No,
You skinny. Like
You gotta let
ain't been
motherfuckers
down
know.
in a minute.
She always been small. But I'm like, look at her face.
The
Look
face.
LaShawn.
and I see the muscle too.
Yes, trying
Yes.
to get him bitch down to the ground.
Man, look.
We,
Y'all better
you know,
shoot
she
us.
right there, the first face when you walk in. So try us.
Yes.
Try us.
She ready.
All right,
She
real
ready.
quick before we done, let me give my boys shout out. Pussy Beards. You
Yes.
need to holler at them. I think y'all
I
can
got
maybe
his
talk
What
about
other
information.
products do they have? They just have like a beard oil? 'Cause
beard. I think they got
We
a
need to
pack
make
where they
some
got like.
brow oil. He should make
Yeah.
some lash oil.
I think they work on stuff, but you know what? I think great minds think alike, and sometimes great minds need another great mind to tell them.
Link us
So,
together.
I
'Cause
goddamn
can
you
use
know
it in
I
my
will.
facials, like the men's facial. I can use their products.
I'm with it. Pussy beard, so you ain't got to eat ass or pussy.
Cool.
He was hating. on me.
And
You
it's
need
the
to do a
application.
lash growth serum.
Yes.
I'm with it. Just like this.
Yes.
And it has all the essential vitamins and shit that I'm going to read to you right now.
Jojoba oil.
I was going to say jalaba. Look.
Jalaba. That ain't it.
Jalaba.
Jalaba oil, apricot oil, black castor oil,
That's good.
That castor
Botine.
oil ain't no
You get the
joke.
Botine a lot with nails and shit like that.
It's biotin.
I said both.
Biotine,
He just going crazy.
rosemary,
Oh, he got
all
good
that.
stuff
So
in there.
here we support my people, man. These are
He got
3,
some
4
quality.
young brothers that's doing their thing. I'm doing my eyebrows too. Fuck it. Because
Like
I
I
need some
said-
pussy
See
eyebrows.
now, that's he
I'm
really
really blind
need
like
to
a
make.
motherfucker in about 2 minutes. Like,
No,
ah,
you're not.
pussy big.
It's gonna make your hair grow. The brows.
I don't want that goddamn thick ass eyebrow. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
For the ladies, he need to make a lady product line, lash growth
All this
serum
shit for
and
me for the
brow.
lady. I said, my wife right there.
No.
Fucked up. For the ladies, she like, not this lady.
But
He does. I think so.
He definitely should.
He was talking about something for the edges. Y'all love talking about edges and shit. So.
Definitely.
I'm gonna connect them with y'all because I feel like
I got some ideas for him.
I like it. I love it. Thank you so much for coming on. Y'all gonna come on again soon, right? The next level shit.
Yes.
Y'all pull up one of them pink mink blush trucks.
And you know I want
Like-
one.
like it's
Did
ice
I just
cream.
Say that?
Like it's ice cream. Like what you want? You want 3 lashes? 2 lashes with a cone? What the fuck you want? I can see it.
Yes.
The color gonna be hard. So I'm like, oh, look, we gonna talk. We
You,
gonna talk.
you already know I was thinking that.
I
She
mean,
just said she wanted a pink.
I'm gonna get a
Jeep.
pink Jeep. I wanted a new car now. I'm getting a
Pink
Barbie,
Barbie.
Jeep.
Woo. Selling that
This
lash
color.
crack. I like it. Let's give him a hand clap. Not safe is. Thank you so much for being on. Real quick. Where can they contact you if they want to buy some lashes or be a part of the clique or
They
get
can.
their ass waxed?
Our Instagram is plush_by Blink Mink Lash, and our website is www.plush.blinkmink.com. I changed it.
Patrice, anything you want to say closing out?
One stop shop. Get
Hey.
my girls. Like you
Hey.
want to get slayed.
Hey.
Holla at my girl.
Slave.
Okay.
And say backyard for us one more time. Just say it. Don't think about it. Just say it.
No.
Say it. Backyard. How you say it?
It's backyard.
You got a little bit of that too.
Yeah, backyard.
It's like 4 A's in that motherfucker. A silent U. An E.
even say
Backyard.
No.
Ain't no D in that motherfucker.
I
Backyard.
didn't say that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Say backyard though. You gonna
It's
see
cute.
backyard?
Backyard. I don't like backyard. I like TCB.
I do too.
Oh yeah.
Roll with 100. Who that? Gangsta. Who that?
That's
Is this TCB or Royal MD?
Who the one that's like when he asked for the girl number? Fuck.
TCB. That's what's that?
How the
TCB
song go? Shit, I
sexy
forgot.
lady. That's
Yeah.
all.
Sexy lady,
That's
give me your number,
I
girl.
don't like.
That's my shit. I went to Boogie. That's my two
CCB, that's
favorite songs.
CCB.
That shit lit.
Yeah.
I like both of those, and that's about it.
And that's so old.
I was about to say.
Damn.
I was like in middle school.
Yes.
Shit new to me. LaShawn, what you got to say before we leave? Anyway, they want to get their ass waxed. Yo, bro.
I
Get
got
that-
you though.
get that
I
glowy
got
skin.
No,
If
you a
need
beast
wax,
at it.
I got you.
They want to holler at you. Can they holler at you through the same website, or should they reach you somewhere
I
else?
have because I'm on the facial services side, so I have an Instagram for
Okay.
like facials.
Let 'em know.
stuff like that. So it's at Sweet Sadie Skincare.
Sweet Sadies.
Sweet Sadie is named after my mom.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I used to think that was her split personality.
It is.
I said, "Who is Sadie?" One lady asked you that too.
How many she got? How many she got?
She said, "Who is Sadie? Is that? Are you like on the run?" Did she say something like that? Like, "Are you
Yeah.
hiding from somebody?" I thought she said your name was LaShawn.
Who is Sadie?
Yes.
Oh no, little bit, bro. You gonna have you on? We gonna turn
can
the
we bring
fuck.
Bowo?
Uh,
I was about to say that.
we gonna, I don't know. We gonna bring the big ass dog on set.
He'll sit right
He
here.
can
He'll
do
talk
whatever the fuck he
everything.
want. That big ass dog. That's a big ass nigga. That
Well,
big
it's
ass
gonna be right here
dog.
on the mic.
That
talking.
dog a big ass Raymond. I ain't fucking with that big ass dog. We take a photo and put that bitch right here. I really appreciate y'all coming on. I know it was gas spent. I know it was time out of y'all day, but
Thank you for having
it was contagious to feel what y'all doing. I mean, honestly, strong black women. We need more of y'all, and we need to let the people know that y'all out here. So I just want to give you all the congratulations I can give you.
Thank
And I appreciate it, and I can't wait to get my asshole clean. Not you,
I'm
dog.
not doing
Somebody
it.
gonna clean
I
it
can't
though.
do that. Sorry.
And I'm gonna let it marinate. It's gonna get rough down that bitch. It's gonna look like a whole bunch of like this. The hair gonna come together like this.
That
Just-
hair come off
You have to pull the hair out.
Easy to come off.
That hair comes off better when it's kinky. It come off.
Well, I'm gonna make
That
it real
wax
smooth.
snatch
Make
it.
real
Yeah.
smooth.
Snatch your whole soul.
It will.
Not safe is. You motherfuckers follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, iTunes, and your mother skunt. Bye. Fuck is you looking at? Say bye.
So crazy.